K Black in the building here with a quick video. I see that Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao. I'm going to say it again, man. Errol Spence versus Manny Pacquiao is set for August 21st, 2021. Out the gate, this is a legacy-defining moment for the brother Errol Spence. I give nothing but props to Manny Pacquiao. Because honestly, Manny Pacquiao don't have to do that, man. He can fight damn near anyone. He's going to get a decent amount of money. And his legacy is already cemented. Hall of Famer, all-time great, what have you. I mean, the dude got like 70-plus fights, man. This dude went through so many weight classes. He's done so much in his career of the sport of boxing. This is a fight for Errol Spence to truly show his talent. You know? This is not Adrian Broner, who, you know, a lot of people, even though he's young, but we've seen the best of Adrian Broner. We just got to, it's just the truth of the matter, man, you know? This is not a Keith Thurman, who was gone for, you know, damn near 3 years before he fought Manny Pacquiao, you know? This is a prime fighter who has 2 of the major belts in his division. There's no excuses whatsoever. I know Spence went through his, you know, his trials and tribulations. He healed up and had a fight since. Looked phenomenal. Seems like nothing is wrong at all. It was late last year in December, right? So he's primed. He's ready. He's tuned up. Manny Pacquiao haven't fought in over 2 years. By the time he fight Errol Spence, he was been out of the ring over 2 years. And no tune-ups. He's jumping in with a beast like Errol Spence, man. So is Manny Pacquiao crazy? Is Manny Pacquiao, is he trying to, you know, reach for greatness? He's already great. Or does he see something in Errol Spence to make him come from politics? And for him to get a guy like Errol Spence, a guy who just fought, a guy who knocked out countless people, a guy who, you know, fucking broken eye sockets. I mean, a phenomenal body attack. Man, Errol Spence is taller than him. Way more. Hits harder. It's nothing that Manny Pacquiao got an advantage other than age and experience. But at this time, in this moment, Errol Spence should mop the floor with Manny Pacquiao, right? It should be no, I mean, come on, man. Nobody should be picking Manny Pacquiao. I know if you're a big Manny Pacquiao fan, cool. I'm not knocking nothing that he done. But honestly, nobody should pick Manny Pacquiao in this fight versus Errol Spence. Errol Spence should not only outbox him, because he got better boxing ability. He should even knock Manny Pacquiao out. It's the truth. He should be able to knock Manny Pacquiao smooth the fuck out. It should be no competition, right? But this is the sport of boxing. This is the sport of boxing. Let's not act like in the sport of boxing we have seen guys with gloves resemble a motherfucking coin purse full of nickels and hits a guy all across the face with it or across the head through a whole goddamn match and act like nobody sees shit. Let's not act like we haven't seen fighters use fucking performance enhancement drugs, steroids. Let's not act like, you know, and let's not act like we ain't see fighters' head fucking get 3 or 4 times the size of a motherfucking watermelon. Let's not act like that. Let's not act like we haven't seen guys put bricks in their motherfucking hands, ruin guys' careers and take years off their careers. Let's not act like we have not seen things like this in the sport of boxing. And let's not act like we have seen guys show up and perform less than stellar. They beg and ask for an opportunity. They finally get the fucking opportunity, and then they don't show up. Let's not act like that. This is boxing, man. Anything can fucking happen. You know? it's good that the brother, Errol Spence, is getting an opportunity, man. This just should be a simple passing of the torch right here, right? Truly, it should be. Not knocking Manny Pacquiao, but, I mean, hey, we've seen the best of him, man. Anything he do now is just, you know, adding to a legacy that's already been defined already. Like I said, first time, and he's come on, future Hall of Famer, all-time great. It's nothing else that he can do at this moment. But, you know, it's good that he's getting a young prime fighter in Errol Spence. Although we know Keith Thurman was undefeated, but Keith Thurman was gone for a while before he fought Manny Pacquiao. But I know Adrian Broner was younger, but it was truly a tune-up fight, man. That's all it was. You know what I mean? No knock on either fighters, but this guy, Errol Spence, is not coming to lose. He's not coming for a payday because he too, even though this is a good legacy fight and he will make more, but he can fight down or anybody still get paid nice as well. So this is the fight that we got. I would have loved to see two young prime fighters fighting for 3 belts, meaning getting a step closer to undisputed. Manny Pacquiao once had the WBA belt, but I believe Yuga's got it now. So it would have been cool if you would have fought Errol Spence and decided to fight Errol Spence earlier, which means he wouldn't have to vacate the belt. So I think he's like WBA champion in recess. But if it would have been cool if he could have kept the belt, because that means it still would have been a fight closer to undisputed. Now we know that we wanted to see Crawford and Spence for, like I said, it would have been a step closer, and both of those guys in their prime and 2 undefeated fighters. It would have been a real, real good fight. You know, the fans been talking about it. You got some fans think Spence wins, you got some fans that think Crawford will win. So when you have a fight like that, it was going to do well. But Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence is going to do numbers. It's in Vegas. Man, it would have been in Texas, man, dude. It would have sold out real, real well. Not saying it's not going to sell out in Vegas, but if it had been in Texas, it would have been a lot more people there. Man, but I don't know where it's going to be at in Vegas, man. But in my opinion, this is a must-see fight. And I think people should be actually in attendance, man. If y'all can come down to Vegas and be in attendance, man, I think everybody should come make this fight, man. Because this is going to be the changing of the guard. I'll give props to Manny Pacquiao because he's not fighting no exhibition matches. He's actually fighting a young, prime, and ready fighter in Errol Spence. This guy's undefeated, 27-0, 21 knockouts. I mean, this dude's a beast, man. Bar none, the best body puncher in the game today. Left-handed. Move forward. Don't step back and cut off the ring. I mean, both of these guys left-handed, man. So, I don't know, man. Like I said, is it because they getting Manny Pacquiao a ton of money? I mean, he already got money. He already got fame. Everybody know him. He's fucking goddamn down there, a president in his own country. So, why is he doing this? Is he crazy? Why do we really truly see something in Errol Spence that he can exploit? If he can actually win this fight? Because honestly, man, it's a shocker. But either way, anything can happen in boxing. This K Black.